What's up, what's up, what's up? All right, one last unboxing and then it's heading to the airport for Maker's Syndicate. I'm taking a red eye, just going in for a day trip. Pretty stoked. Let's take this one off screen because it actually came from a store, so it might have a receipt in there. Let's see. Quick, get the receipt out of here. Ooh, DLT threw in a little something something. DLT Trading dropped some sweet Demkos. Let's see. Yep. Love DLT Trading, super fast shipping. And look at that. My first time ever landing an all-tie textured Demko full-size AD20. First time ever landing a full-size. No, that's not true. I did land a full-size flat grind in blue. First time landing a textured tie, especially a textured tie full-size. So this is kind of a weird one though. These full-size are full-size, but they're kind of not because it's full flat ground. Pretty interesting variant. A lot lighter. Ooh, sounds good. What's going on? This is no, it is full. I was thinking maybe for a second based on the sound that it was God, these are just so good. I thought based on the sound maybe it was going to be like the hollowed out scales, but it's just a classic full size. They don't do that on the full size, I don't think, ever. I don't think they've ever done that. But man, what a different grind than the, I don't even know what that is, half ground, 3/4 ground, 2/3 ground, I'd say. Because you end up with, you know, the same starting point, but a much narrower, like, I don't know if there's a good way for me to film that. I don't think I'm going to be able to zoom in on it, but man, when you see it in person, oh, you can just see it out towards the tip maybe? I don't know. There's no real way to show it. I guess the best way to show it's going to be to put these two on the scale and let you see them side by side. Give DLT a little love up here. And then let's get the new and improved scales. Perfect freaking timing to land a Demko drop. So thank you to my buddy who actually helped me land this one. I do want to just redo that really quickly. So here's a standard full size. You're talking like 7.5 ounces. The reason I say this is good timing is because my other scale that's really accurate down to the 1/10 of an ounce can't go over 7 ounces. So now I have one that's accurate down to the 1/10 of the ounce, and it can go over 7 ounces. So that was 7.64 ounces. Here's the new guy. What the? I thought it was gonna be way lighter. 7.64, 7.64. Oh, that's the new, wait, what the hell? This is the new guy. All right, no thumb studs, longer, fuller, full flat grind. You would think this should be way lighter. It's only 1/10 of an ounce lighter. Well, I don't really know what to say. I've seen variants of this in G10 where it was like way lighter, but what do I know? So that's interesting. Not expecting that. I do feel like this is a pretty nice like user blade here because this is sweet and all, but yeah, this is just a really nice user grind here. I just feel like you could really put that to work in a lot of different situations. Now, you gotta wanna carry a 7.6 ounce knife, but that's 3V, which is, you know, Andrew Demko special. It's like his favorite blade steel. I think he's starting to come around on Magnacut and a few others, but let's see what else we got here. What did DLT send? He's starting to be pretty bullish on Magnacut, and I saw him starting to talk pretty positively about, like, was it Crewwear? I don't remember. So he's a fan of other blade steels for sure, but he loves 3V apparently. So it's just like a big ass Hank, I guess. A nice little cleaner. You'll probably see it on the channel cleaning something at some point. That's that. I really do just like the look of the shorter, fuller hole in the thumb stud, but this isn't far off. But I do like the look of this grind and stuff. Maybe I can get a little more light in here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. So it's definitely got a different feel to it. This feels a little unfinished to me. Like it's very flat. This has a little more like chamfering, and the finish on the grind. Up at the top, it's more similar, but the thumb stud, I don't know. This looks a little more ornate, I suppose. I don't know what the right term is, but I feel like this was missing from my collection, so now I have all the textured tie. I mean, I don't have a drop point full size. Never mind. Still got one to go. Always another one. The collector's curse. I've started to realize that, like, at times I just have to be like, okay, what do I really want? And, like, do I really need? There's definitely a difference. The collector's curse, you'll, like, definitely try and get one of everything, and then eventually you're like, okay, now I have one of everything. What do? I start selling them. And keep the ones that I love and do not want to part ways with. So, collector's curse strikes again. But this is cool to get one at table, because I paid secondary price on this, and I don't even want to admit what I paid on this, because I feel like when I pay a lot for us on the secondary, it puts, you know, it puts the market up. But what I will say about this one is it's like a super early rare one, so I don't really feel like it's one-to-one with the rest of the market. This one doesn't even have hand ground on it. It must be like one of his very first that he ever did, because it doesn't have the blade steel in there. So supposedly it's 20 CV, and it looked like the other 20 CV blades that I've seen. So this one's pretty cool, one of a kind, but it was really expensive. So it's neat to get one like this. I'm like, shit, I could actually use this. Shark lock. Just trying to, yeah, perfect. Sometimes you get a little blades, like a little lock stick from the factory on these. This one feels great. No stick whatsoever. So I don't know if they address that, or maybe it's, I've never really seen that on the full size. I've only really seen that on the AD20S, which is a full size handle, but like a narrower blade stock thickness. So I don't know if they like mill the shark lock differently on these full size, but anyways. One of the benefits of the full size is the shark lock is so wide. I'll show you the comparison here to the AD20.5. So you don't get quite as much of that little like dig into your finger, because you get bigger purchase there, and it's just a nicer landing pad for your finger on these full size. So not that this is a problem or anything. It never really bothered me. Some people do complain about that though. So if that's a concern for you because that's like too small, full size might be the one for you. CPM 3V. I've done a ton of reviews on these. I don't think I need to go into all the reasons that I love this. The texture tie scales, the fact that it's just a full size grip there, but just want to do one last unboxing before I head it out to Maker Syndicate. So that's all for now. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.